actually streaming. Just to see if it's streaming. I'm actually streaming on YouTube right now. Perfect. That's fair. Sick. It's actually working. Fuck yeah. Huh? I know, right? Like, no one's ever done a race in Threads of Fate before. I love it. The 4th ever race? Ooh, really? And also, the first New Game Plus race. Yeah. Give me just a sec. To make sure that your audio is also coming through the stream. Can you say some stuff for a minute?
There was even a marching band. The marching band was not great, but they played Halloween music. It was exciting. It was a 20-minute drive away from my house. We bought some Lunchables at Walmart and ate dinner in the car. Is that enough things to say, or should I say some more things for you?
I think that it's actually coming through good.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want to turn on my local recording now too. Huh?
Yes. My splits are gonna be kind of weird because I think. Hold on a sec.
Splits? Who has splits? Only people that take the game seriously use speedrunning splits.
I'm gonna move the to over here so I'm not like leaning back. All right, can you still hear me?
Yes.
Bet. Oh, alrighty. I believe I am ready to start whenever you are. If you want to count us down.
Alrighty. I guess I'll say 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep.
So it'll be after 1.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Hello,
Alrighty.
Pollywog.
Yes. Hi, little pollywogs. How are you?
Oh my gosh, we're tied.
Oh God! Oh shit!
The only
And
time
they just
we
ran
will
off.
be, probably.
I don't know, honestly. Yeah, I really have no clue.
Well, I know you've got like tens of seconds, maybe even like a minute of time save in your New Game Plus run of just not buying stat upgrades.
Oh, that's fair.
So I think if you do a decent run without like taking a detour to Hobbs, you'll probably get a PB.
Probably, yeah.
Beat a level, you should let me hit you with a capybara effect.
I don't know if you heard that or not.
A little bit. Someone's gonna hit you with something.
Yeah, Sage said, every time... Oh, it didn't start my timer. What the fuck?
Oh no.
It's okay.
We need to restart?
Um...
We're only a minute in, it'd be an easy choice to make.
Yes. Yes, let us restart.
Okay. If I just click that. Alright, that was my fastest run ever.
Hell yes.
I've beaten some of my best times.
I mean, same though, honestly. Like, if that's all it took for the run, like, shit. I'd be fucking... Well, I would have world record again, nonetheless.
3 second. 3 second run.
Alright, you want to count us down?
I'm getting through my menu here.
Oh, you do know about the how to reset the just
set?
yeah. Okay, cool.
I do know it. I did not do that. Yeah, I probably should have. Okay, I'm ready now.
Alright, you ready?
No, actually, now that I think, I want to restart my local recording.
Alright. Perfect.
Okay, do that. Now I gotta click these windows.
Yes, yes, click the window.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I'm at the polywogs. Are you at the polywogs yet?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And we're timed again. We're tied again.
This is the second time tonight that we have been
I was
tied.
wrong.
This is whack. I don't like this anymore. I'm supposed to be winning.
You
Even
will
though-
win.
Eventually.
Even though I haven't ran this game in literal months.
Want them to believe that
Oh, yeah. Fake until you make it, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what everybody
Yeah.
else says, right?
Yeah.
Does going live on YouTube save your like past recordings? Will I be able to watch your side of this tomorrow?
You should be able to, and even if it doesn't do it manually, or if it doesn't do it automatically, I can do it manually.
I'm gonna say because it's like kind of a rare thing to see a night run where you could like potentially mess up or something. Because we only ever see your runs when they're like new records for you. Like,
I mean,
latest greatest stuff. And
I've got a bunch of the I've got a bunch of my like shitty runs just still saved on my computer. So like if you are interested in any certain segment of those, let me know. I've got because like I don't, I'm not gonna post a run that like wouldn't get third or fourth. Like I would post a run that would get me world record. Like that's what I've pretty much always done. I don't like posting runs that would even put me in second place.
Is there anything you're not second place in?
Any of the mint categories. I don't run mint.
Oh. Well, mint is easier, I think.
I mean, whether it's
done
easier or
both
not, it
now.
doesn't really matter to me. It's just like it's not fun.
Oh.
Like there's no cool like movement strats or anything.
There's magic chests.
Oh, magic. I've got that too, as rude.
But it's not in the run, it's real.
I mean,
I mean,
you know.
I may have a
Look.
point, but it's only like 2 seconds of the mint run, so it's not a very strong point.
You know, we need to figure out how to like actually get magic chests. Because like, what is the input for that? Yeah. Like,
Oh,
what would
it's
the
just like-
input be for that? That's just shooting it with Mint's magic.
Yeah, so any monster magic would work. Well, it's not technically magic, but they're abilities that take MP.
Okay. Have you
So
like?
you could do it with.
Have you actually like
Mandel,
tested that at all?
I've done it casually, like it works.
Okay,
The other
cool.
day when I was finishing up this save and getting it through the end of the game, so I could do New Game Plus runs, was like kind of messing around with it, and I opened up some chests with mandola seeds at one point, and I was like, oh, I didn't know if that was going to work, but it
Nice.
does. So
Oh,
it would be interesting to see if. Okay, I'm moving now.
yep. Same here.
It
About
would be
to walk
interesting
up
to
to the
see
gate. Firing through the gate.
if you could use like mandola in the introductory section here, the tutorial section.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for. I imagine it would still give you that really slow dialogue, but
Probably.
it'd be interesting if you could use it here and then skip that dialogue because you're too far
Yeah.
away from the chest or something.
So, how much health do you have, my friend?
127.
Yeah. So I've got about 100 more than that.
That's
So
alright.
it's gonna take me a bit longer to die to Dollmaster,
Well, if
but
my
I do
run
have
goes like
straps.
If my run goes like my first one, I'm gonna. Oh shoot. If my run goes like my first one, then I'm gonna die on the way there, so
So,
I'll lose time to dying.
for those of you also in the room but not able to hear ShinyTentacruel, this is the New Game Plus run of this, which is honestly sick as hell.
I had a bad time getting Saber Tiger.
Yeah.
I'm sure that guy stayed at JP for a while.
Yeah, so I'm talking to Elena right now.
Oh yeah, you're well ahead.
Elena?
Yeah.
She.
I just.
Why then?
Oh, because I had such a bad time getting Saber Tiger.
Oh, heard. What's your strength at?
157.
Okay.
Something like that. I can check.
Did it just take one hit though?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's just, but I didn't land the one hit.
that's fair.
I was trying to jump it from down below and then jump up and get the coin, which maybe isn't the best idea, but I'm too used to doing that from my demo runs.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
But it leaped off of the ledge over the top of me and went kind of everywhere.
Yeah. No, you don't have to escort Elena, except for in one level, for like the last half of the level, you have to escort her, and that is in the underground, or no, sorry, that's in the Ghost Temple, not in the underground rooms. Yeah. The doors are like, opening and closing all over the place, and you're like, oh, I can't go through here. And then you come back around to the beginning, and you're like, there's a door open. And fucking Elena is in there, and it's annoying. I'll put it that way. It's annoying. Yeah. Yeah. I get to use my tech. Yeah.
Oh, you're already going down steep cliffs?
Yep.
How am I gonna catch up?
Huh?
Said, how am I gonna catch up?
Carefully.
Well, that was weird.
What happened?
The Splinter, no, not Splinter, Stinger, instead of, like, attacking me, he fell off the ledge.
Oh, yeah, that does
And went
happen sometimes. Like, in weird situations.
Not had that happen before,
Yeah.
but it worked out.
That's done with Nightmare. Yeah, like pretty much the entire first couple of levels of this game, it's really just a gimme. Which is obnoxious because like when you start speedrunning this game, the first couple of levels is like the first 30 minutes. Hell, like the first 45 minutes actually. And so like with these being a gimme, you're 45 minutes into the game before something bad might happen and you have to restart it. That's like an entire other game's speedrun, like full speedrun. You know?
Yep.
Off of instinct, because I am stupid, I started running up the stairs in the atelier.
Oh,
So like,
nice, I'm catching up slightly.
slightly. But you don't know my mashing
No.
tech.
Oh,
Aha!
no. I think I do.
Oh, do you?
The leaving and mashing through the first dialogue, talking to Elena.
Yeah! Yeah, you
talk
know.
about it in your. You
know
talk
my
about it in your
secret tech.
tutorial. It's not a secret. You put it in your tutorial, your explanation video.
Well, that's fair. Yeah, I have no secrets anymore. I don't think. I think I've revealed all of my secrets for this game. And it's unfortunate.
Well, I mean, it's unfortunate because there's no like part in your back pocket. Oh shoot, you distracted me. I lost a second there.
Yes.
I was gonna say there's no like secret tech to whip out, but then also it's like I don't know that everybody is paying attention to everybody too. It rewards the people that are trying to like
Yes, that's absolutely fair.
learn everything.
Oh no, no, Mint isn't dead. That's the other character that you can play as in this game. Mint. I don't like her. She's kind of a brat. And while bratty people are sometimes entertaining in real life, in video games they are very frustrating.
When you just yeet them out the window.
Yeah, that's why you just yeet them. Yeet the brat. Yeah, there's a couple of spots where mashing through the dialogue is actually better. Like specifically talking to Klaus on a couple of occasions. I think that it's better to mash through certain parts of the dialogue just because of the delay from holding to skip. But like, I could very well be wrong about that. You know, I would need to actually sit down and like time it to see if I'm correct on that. But I think that it's faster in certain parts to just move.
What a boring thing to time too.
I know, right?
There's so much more interesting sections that still need to be timed.
Yep.
It's still on my list to time Saber Tiger, Gargoyle, and Rue returning
Yes.
from the Rune Collection zone. I haven't done that yet, but it's on my list still.
Yeah.
One of these
Almost positive that Saber Tiger on top of the wall is just faster. Because it makes sense that it would be faster.
days. Because
at
it
the
makes
same-
sense. That's why
yeah.
it is.
I mean, because Saber Tiger is just faster.
You're probably right, yeah.
But at the same time, like the risk of it, because Saber Tiger can fall off like super easy if you don't do it right. Like the risk of it, I don't know if it outweighs the reward. You know?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm
And
just departing.
Okay, I am just now in.
You're just now in?
Yeah, in
Okay.
underground rooms.
Alright, hopefully you mess up on some stuff and oh no. I chose the wrong option. Shoot. How much time that loses them.
Maybe a second. Maybe not. And I'm telling you, it is faster to just swap between Gargoyle and Saber Tiger.
Yeah.
Like, I will take that to my grave that it is faster.
Okay, I'm in now, finally.
Now I have the first rune.
Oh, you're well ahead of me then.
I mean, just catch up.
Right?
Catch up. That's all you gotta do. Play the game, but faster. Just get good, forehead. Nice, I got the double hit. I am not going the Saber Tiger route right now on the runes. Playing nice and safe because I'd like to keep this lead.
I legitimately think you're gonna have the lead the whole time. I don't think you need to worry too much.
I don't know. Honestly, like, I've been watching through some of your runs recently, and, like, you're getting it.
I'm getting it, but I also don't have any practice. Like, you might be rusty, I don't have the skills ever yet. Like, I just know what it's supposed to be, because I've seen so much of other people do it.
Yeah, the little boulder chase section. That's a lot of fun.
That's all I can think of.
Alright, I need to focus for a minute. I am not going to attempt zero cycle rune pull.
You've got plenty of time to try. If you want.
I'm not going to try the zero cycle rune pull. It's still not done by any individual human yet. Like, there is no one that's been able to get it. I've tried it a couple of times. And teleport down.
my boulder.
Yes. And I have defeated the Skull Beast.
I fucked up my boulder again.
Oh.
Alright, third time's the charm. That one was perfect.
Nice.
Amateur hour over here.
I mean, hey. You know. I'll take it. Oh. I can literally already feel my hands just like, why? Why would you do this?
Oh! I got greedy with friend pool too.
What were you going for?
Yellow. And now it's just gonna be a slow one. No, now it's gonna be a really slow one because I just fucked it up again.
Yep, just punch
Alright,
Duke once in the
we're just-
face.
We're just not gonna talk about this underground ruins.
What underground ruins? Underground ruins doesn't exist. It's a myth created by the government to keep the little man down. Underground ruins never existed, in fact. There is no history in this world. Time is an illusion. And so are pants.
Maybe that's my problem. I'm wearing too many pants.
You're wearing pants? Yep, that's where you went wrong.
Where a majority of the population went wrong.
Yep.
Pants.
Yep. Pants are unnecessary. They're a distraction from what's really important. Speed
If you
run.
pants,
Men are more
you
focused
pants
when
skip.
there's a ball in it.
Wasted one.
If you pants skip, you save time at the beginning of your day and at the end of your day.
Right.
On the bright side, I remember to do platform skip in this one.
Nice. I don't usually do platform skip. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel significantly faster to me.
It's just so cool and easy that I feel like you have to.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's like the one glitch that we got.
Yeah.
It's the one glitch that we got is platform skip. That's it.
I also think I have a little time save in the atelier section if I skip the heal room.
Yes. Yeah, I skipped the heal room.
So I can do that here and they'll... That's not really going to save me time because of how bad my boulders and rune pool were, but... It'll have me lose less time.
Oh god, just trying to remember everything in this game. Oh. Ow, my back. So yeah. I've been talking to ShinyTentacruel here for a few minutes and have neglected to explain any of the story of this. Oh yeah. There's totally a story. You just, you know, we move too fast, so you don't really get to see it. But the whole story is like, you know, you're this guy. You woke up in the middle of nowhere, started wandering off, got adopted by this girl. Okay, and once you got adopted by the girl, you know, she becomes your girlfriend essentially.
Because why not?
And you, yeah, because why not? You know, why not just adopt some random dude and then just, you know, make him your house husband? And like you don't have any memory. You just woke up in the middle of nowhere, got adopted by this chick. Random dude with a big claw comes out of fucking nowhere one night and just fucking murks her. Dead. On the spot, she's dead.
An angry fisherman.
Yes. Hey, I got Starscape. One angry fisherman. That's good. Did you hear that one, ShinyTentacruel?
No.
Talking about the you know, big claw guy, Dollmaster. You know, killing Claire. And that's one angry fisherman. And then my buddy Sage said, yeah, that's what they said about Jesus when he went in, started flipping tables in the temple.
Oh shit.
Wait, I don't even need to get that. I forgot, I don't need to get Imp. Well, that would mess up my whole monster rotation, so, you know.
Yeah, you should get fungi too.
I should get fungi too?
Controlling. Don't do it.
You know what, I'm gonna
Unless you wanna-
spend the time, waste a transformation just to see how many points I can get in this first mini game. Oh, get up already. It's transforming. No! No, come back here, Black Ball. I need you. No!
Blue ball is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, this goes well beyond blue balling. We are now into the territory of black balling.
Alright, I'm out of underground ruins finally.
Nice.
Embarrassing.
Oh, come on, please break 1,000. Yeah! 1020. No! I fucked it up! No! Ow, my feet.
The other interesting implication of this is if your run's really good and you like snag world record right now, the barbecue would have to start playing again.
That's accurate.
That would be exciting.
Yeah. Well, we say he would have to start playing again, but realistically, he doesn't have to. You know?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, so I'll continue with the explanation of the story now that I'm in a bit of a slower section. Because I can't actually hit these guys while I'm in this form. Well, I kind of can. So basically, you know, after girlfriend gets killed by big scary claw guy, you travel around and try and find some way of saving her. And you hear stories about this thing called the relic. And after searching around, you know, you make it to this one place, the village of Corona, which, you know, haha, funny,
Yeah.
Corona.
Bad timing.
Yeah, right. Imagine running this game at this time in this economy.
I said about the Resident Evil 3 remake because in the opening cutscene of that game, with like a fake news reporter or something that's like, this viral epidemic has become the fastest spreading thing in human history, and I'm like, oh, this is poorly timed.
Oh yeah, right. Hey! And I got a pretty good third minigame too. So, yeah, you go to the town of Corona looking for the relic, and these are the events that transpire. You know?
Oh no.
And it's actually pretty. Did you fall off? Yes. Yes. He's joking. No, unironically, I want you to do good.
I know.
Ironic.
You too. That
But-
doesn't seem like that's happening today, but if I
think you
can
got it.
manage to not mess up the monster route, I think I have a lot of time saved in just having Saber Tiger in the sections that I didn't
Yes.
in my other run.
That sentence sounds suspiciously like "Oh Sweet Child of Mine."
Fair, I guess. Yeah, so like, you know, we ran into the girl, Elena, at the beginning of the game,
Right.
and she got, you know, hassled by a couple of thugs in the woods, as is tradition. You know, it happens. And then she takes you to meet her parents, which honestly is moving a little fast in my opinion.
Very fast.
Yeah, within the first hour of meeting somebody, like, oh, you should meet my parents. Like, red flags all around. But it turns out okay. Because then they're also looking for the relic. They're treasure hunters as well. And so you guys just help each other in finding the relic. And it's good and wholesome.
Oh, I've actually got people in my chat. How's the run? The run is bad. Am I listening to a D&D game in the background? No, I'm listening to Night Night in the background. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to Night Night. There you go. The chat has been answered.
And
thing
thus
is, I
the
don't
chat
know.
has been appeased.
Yeah, the thing is I don't know if I have the
No, the chat can never be.
OBS set up right.
You know,
Like, it's very possible that my stream is just me talking to nobody.
There. Sometimes it be like that. Unfortunately. That's my favorite character in the game. I fought him earlier, Duke. He was the guy that I fought in Underground Ruins.
yeah, the one who smacked around with one hit.
Yes. But this is my favorite iteration of him, Starlight Duke. Yes. Yes, he does. He wanted to surprise you, and so he made a disguise so that he could try and get whatever treasure it was from you. And it doesn't work. Like, yeah, cool, you're cosplaying as a star, Duke. You're cosplaying a star. That's fine. That's cool. But, like, you ain't slick. Boop. Yay.
I just never learned something.
No, Smokey and Blood, the two little thugs here, no, they legitimately never learn. They legitimately never learn, and it is so hilarious. In fact, later on, because they got their butts kicked by us, they end up, like, stopping you in town, which you'll see here in a minute. Being like, hey, we ain't gonna forgive you. Here's a letter. And it's just like a super poorly written letter. that's just like, you better meet us in the woods later on today, because we're gonna kick your butt. And they actually like hire some dude to fight you instead of them, because they're so angry at you beating them.
Like, they need to get good.
And they do need to get good, honestly. But at this point, I don't think that's possible with a strength as high as this. Yeah.
So I've got confirmation that you are only heard very faintly in the background.
Apparently. Ow, my back. Oh. Uncomfy chair is uncomfy. Alrighty. And I am in a holding X simulator currently, so we all know what that means. It's time for a bathroom break. So, Shiny Tentacle, I will be right back.
Alright.
Where's this elevator taking us? You seen that?
Hey, this thing goes on.
So it looks like the only way that I've got the other Discord voice person like plugged into my stream settings, there isn't a way for me to turn it up any more than it already is. So it's just going to be quiet. Essentially what's happening is doing a speedrun race against someone who's much better at speedrunning this game. And the hope of that is that I've chosen a category they hardly play so that maybe they might get a better time compared to their stuff. And then for me, it's motivation to like do better, and hopefully get a better time for me too. Doesn't seem like it's happening so far, but this run isn't dead yet for me.
Going on and on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. More fan art.
Ooh, what'd you make?
Behold the scent sword.
I love it.
Am I supposed to fight Duke on the way out of Mills? Like, talk to him and start a fight earlier? Is that a thing I can do? I guess he's not back yet.
I have returned.
Am I supposed to fight Duke on the way out of Mills? Like, before I go to Corona Forest?
No.
No. Is that even possible to do?
No.
Or am I just making that up?
I think you're just making that up.
Okay.
You do it the second time that you go back to Mills.
Right.
Yeah, so like, first time you go, you meet Mel after you do the mini games. You go out, go to Corona Forest, kill Smokey and Blood, and then go back after you sleep.
And then go back and fight him afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wish there was a way to skip this
I know, right?
stupid scene with the bird. I don't even really understand it, other than it explains the gold coin on the ground.
Number one, it explains the gold coin on the ground when the bird comes and carries Duke off. But also, like, you know, it's foreshadowing. Like, ooh, what is Duke doing here in a spooky star costume? I've just realized what I'm doing for next Halloween.
Huh.
I'm going to be Starlight Duke.
That'd be cool.
I must.
How would you do the feet, though?
Huh?
How would you do the feet, though?
Carefully.
You're gonna walk around like on Ballerina Point?
I mean, I might walk around on Ballerina Point. It'd probably
my
fuck up
gosh.
my ankles pretty good, but like, you know.
Well, that was probably the worst that fight could have gone. What's the deal with Blood and Smoky 2 where you like, the camera turns around on you?
Oh yeah,
in
it's
the
weird.
First couple seconds?
Yeah, I just hold like straight down.
That's my problem, because I always like up to like go up to them, but that's the wrong direction, and then I end up running in a circle at the beginning of the fight, and then they hit me, and then it's 4 seconds longer than it needs to be.
Yep. Yay! One hit Starlight Duke. Love it.
It made that happen.
Did you do Duke as Rue, or did you transform to Imp?
Just as Rue. Yeah, this is the save file that I'd been grinding on for a little while. So my strength is like 250 or 60.
So you do have an advantage. In
I
addition
do.
to the advantage you already have, but...
I do. I mean, hey, I put my hours into this.
Could.
I stared there
Specifically.
at this screen just killing polywogs for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Although, I think it might actually be faster after doing
Yes, I am racing someone. They're kicking my butt pretty handily, because my run's being really bad. Rather.
I think it might actually be more cost efficient after doing the polywog souffle for like the strength up stuff. If you were to do like see how many times, because I still don't know, but see how many times you can farm the Gorotan token,
Yeah.
because like he's worth
Problem
quite a
with
bit,
that
isn't he?
is he's worth 5,000, so it's like one upgrade per time.
Yeah.
The thing is, you have to die every time.
Well, yeah,
means
but then
you're-
you just go back to town, right?
Does that reset your stat, like your max hit points that you would earn in that process? I don't think it does.
Don't know.
So you would end up with pretty high health
That's fair.
in that.
I mean, I already
You have
have
to-
high health. Like, but there are strats that I've figured out. Like one of the best ways, without wasting time, of taking damage so that you can die to Dollmaster, is falling off of the falling off the platform where all of the pumpkins spawn, because that does like a decent chunk of health every time you do it.
It's like 15 or something, or maybe it's 10%. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
it's more than the pumpkins do for sure.
Yes, very much so.
And faster, more and faster.
All right, and here we go to Ghost Temple. Are you gonna head to bed? Okay.
Gladly.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, your job is to pick up skeleton.
My job is to pick up skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
What's the pay?
What's the pay?
Well, yeah, if it's a job, like, what am I getting paid? Come on now.
pay is I will also pick up skeleton.
No.
Darn.
I politely decline to acquiesce to your request. I still think that it's really funny that, like, nobody else does the doors like I do. Like, it doesn't save that much time, like maybe a half of a second.
Which doors?
In the ghost temple, like
Yeah, which
hitting
ones?
the ones in the main hall, hitting like just the corner of them instead of walking all the way to the center of them. It's like,
Just so you can cut corners more? Or
yeah, you walk directly into the corner of the door as you're walking over there towards it, and like it cuts out like a whole half second of walking time to get directly to the center of the door.
Just to take a little diagonal step?
Yes.
Interesting.
I mean, at least that's
Didn't know that
that's
one.
what it seems like to me.
Yeah.
All right, I am now about to begin the Chimera 1 fight. Where you at?
I'm just about to start Starlight Duke.
Nice. Now imagine if you're just lying right now, and you're actually like right here next to me because you've got some ridiculous strats that I don't know. Imagine.
No,
Imagine.
no, because if I really did have ridiculous strats that you didn't know, I would want to be like surprising you, like earning your respect, and so I would be very honest about where I was with my super secret, amazing abilities to keep up with you.
Heard.
You'd be like, oh damn, he's right with me. Oh my gosh.
Heard. Apparently, I
Why?
still can't one-hit.
Chimera?
I still can't one-hit chimeras yet.
No, I don't think anybody can yet.
But I can almost two-hit them.
It's pretty good. I think I'm at 3 or 4 hits on those guys.
Nice.
Alright, so Starlight Duke is finished.
Nice. Was it one hit on him too?
Yeah. And that's a little time save too, because on my other run I did transform into imp, because I wasn't sure if it was going to be a one hit. So
Gotcha.
convinced me not to transform this time.
Chimera 2 done.
After you knock down the door, my notes just say then teleport, but it doesn't say which teleporter to use because I'm bad. Teleport in that same room, right?
Yes. Oh, I missed the torch skill. Whack.
That's not much.
Yeah. Ow.
I like this bit where Mint sits on the stairs. That's clever.
Yes. Yeah, I really like all of the cutscenes in this game. They're just
Just get
well
such
made.
good nostalgia from Klaus's basement.
Yeah, right? But like,
No good reason other than that's where I learned how to read, let's say.
that's fair. That's fair. Learning how to read on this stuff is actually kind of a pog, not gonna lie. Because like, I don't know, it's really, really good storytelling. Especially to children. You know?
Okay, I'm departing
teaches
to
a
Ghost
lot.
Temple.
And it teaches a lot of valuable lessons.
Vengeance on the guy that killed his girlfriend.
For your information, I happen to know a time for the end of Ghost Temple is like a 57 something on the world record. So when you
Or
finish
New Game or New Game Plus?
New Game Plus, it's a 57 something.
Okay.
That'll give you a ballpark to compare against current world record when you get to the
Okay.
scene outside with Duke.
Sounds good to me.
I don't have to go pick up Saber Tiger because I already have it. Right? I'm not gonna lose it when I do this round. Did you pick up Mandola in Corona Forest at the beginning?
I did. Yeah, I just go with my normal monster route. Why? I couldn't tell you. But like, I did.
Okay. So there's a little bit of save there, maybe for me. If I... Also maybe not. How it shakes out. Okay, I guess I don't have it. But never mind. Up to Chimera 1 now.
Thanks. I'm just getting to where Elena is locked behind the door.
Trying to convince myself that this head on Chimera both does and does not have the same haircut as Claire.
It might, honestly.
It's similar, but I think think it's longer and
Yeah.
thinner on the Chimera. I would really want to be like, oh guys, did you ever notice it's the same haircut? Oh my gosh, so spooky. But it's also like, no, it's not. It's not really the same.
Well, job complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up skeleton.
Skeleton, bummer.
And then I had to pick up puppet. So monster route's kind of fun. Well, I don't really need Spectre.
Had a good Chimera too.
Good. How many hits?
2.
2?
2 with skeleton.
When he was in his head poppy form, or no?
Yeah, he popped his head for second hit.
Okay.
Is this guy I'm racing also streaming? He is on YouTube. His YouTube is XNightNightX. Got a good Chimera 3. 2.
Good.
He comes after 2. Should I jump over to his channel and distract him with intensely thoughtful questions which will draw his attention? I don't know how YouTube Live works. Does it have chat?
It does. I don't know if anyone's in my chat though. This is my first time streaming on YouTube. So like,
Torch skip.
you got torch skip?
Yeah.
Oh fuck you.
Caught up a second.
No! No! Actually, I messed up the torch skip, and then I messed up another one of the torches, so you're like 2 seconds closer.
2 seconds?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
You're getting there.
Love to see that. That zigzag.
And Dookie is done.
To answer your question, Baby Cake, I would not like go distract him, but if you did want to pull up his just to see where he is and watch them side by side, that could be fun to do.
You can absolutely distract me. I am all down to be distracted.
You're like, I got skeleton, fuck this run. Distract me all you want now.
And no, it's not that I'm that confident, it's just that, like, I'm not trying for world record in this run, because this is just for fun.
Yeah.
But, like, too much distraction. You know, that might be bad.
Such a bummer that this Elena takes all the way back to the board.
Yeah.
Instead of leaving me by the lever.
Yeah.
Probably already told you about the this game for the first time, and my dad was in the room when Rue says "damn it."
Oh, really?
I was like 10 or 11 or whatever. Character says "damn it" on screen. I like look over him. He's like, oh, freak out. I didn't really freak out. But it was just like a funny moment. It was like,
Yeah. I swear I didn't know.
yeah, this game's not that bad. I promise.
Yeah, right.
Remembered to walk to the front of the platform better than I did on my other run, so I got a little time save against myself there.
This chair is simply uncomfortable.
Time save here as well. That fight went better than my other run.
Which one, the Duke fight?
No, just the 3 puppets.
Ah,
And then
gotcha.
the stinger. I better call Elena before I crawl through this hole. Okay, sure.
Yeah, that's the most annoying part. It's like knowing where you have to call Elena versus where you don't. It's like, she's right there. I can see her.
I don't know why, but I'm doing that room as stinger. Felt a little faster.
And you said end of Ghost Temple a 57?
57 something. Yeah.
And is that like
World record.
end of Ghost Temple, or is that end of Duke fight?
The scene after the Duke fight. After the when you're outside Ghost Temple. With Duke, and he's like, "Oh, here you can have the other glove or whatever."
Okay.
Gives it to Elena.
Okay, I
It
think
might have
I'm-
been Japanese too, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, I don't
I
know.
think I'm right around there
Could be
because
crazy.
I finished Duke at 55, 58.
Nice. Let's see. Where do I go? This way, right? Yeah.
I think the Pramadol music is like probably my second favorite song in the game. Because it's just so catchy.
Finished a level yet?
Why, do you have
Darn it.
capybara effects?
Alright, I got skeleton 2.
Ah, you guys got it too. Ah,
It did,
It's hard
It did
to
so
do.
good. I killed the first one, and then the second one knocked me down on top of it.
yeah. What is your capybara effect?
Bars are not saviors.
Okay, gotcha. Did you know that? The capybaras are not tapirs?
Suppose not. I actually got that jump right. I scared myself.
No, I'm messing up my lava room. Oh. Alright, I'm at Bella and Duke. I forgot to click when I was heading into the mountain. Nice, that was like a perfect Bella and Duke fight. Yeah, that was good.
The other thing too that this is helping me with, even though my run is not going super well, is that it's getting me less nervous about playing when you're watching.
Ah,
I still have that new to the scene runner feel where like anybody is watching my stream and I'm like, oh god, they're watching me. They care about what I'm doing. But I know everybody's just like super supportive and actual conscious thought, but it's like
yeah, no, I
definitely
get
play
you.
worse when people are watching.
Yeah, I absolutely understand that sentiment.
It's helping that like, oh, I'm messing up in front of you now. I won't feel bad when I mess up in front of you in the future. Like,
Yeah. Oh no, one run.
it can't be worse than that one I raced him with, so it's good, right?
Hey, what up, Aiden? How you doing? I got people in my chat now.
Ooh.
Hi, Aiden.
Sage says hello, Aiden.
Well, no, we really make it big when people start showing up in the first chat.
Right? I don't know. I feel like most of the people in our Discord server wouldn't really get into the voice chat because they're just like, oh, they're racing. We'll leave them alone. We'll let them race. Because everyone there is like so considerate and is just like, oh, I don't want to be a bother to anyone. Like all of our people are so sweet. Oh, hello, Kolya. How are you? Who's that? That's a big nerd, is who that is. I should beat Kolya up. Oh, we should beat Kolya up. I disagree heavily. I think that would be a poor decision on our part. I think we would get our butts. I think we would get our butts whooped. Honestly.
Trying to beat somebody up over the internet?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I just don't think it's gonna work.
Why not?
I don't think you can beat somebody up over the internet.
Then you underestimate my powers, human.
I guess. Okay. Prove me wrong.
I don't want to. You don't know my powers. They go to another school.
Canada, right?
Yeah, my powers are in Canada. They're Canadian powers. Yeah.
I'm pretty certain that this run I'm doing right now is like 2 minutes behind the first one I did.
Yeah, that's cool. You can make it up later on. That's the one thing that's actually like really, really cool about getting into this run is like there's so much strange shit all throughout this game that it's like you could lose a minute and a half here, but later on you could like PB and beat everybody else just based on RNG and like knowing what to do with that RNG.
Tower of Maya. If I don't fuck up Tower of Maya, I could make up some serious time.
Yes, exactly. Like that's all that you have to do. Is just not fuck up a couple of key points, and you'll fucking have it.
if I don't fuck up the polywogs, I can make up time too. I think.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna mess them up as well.
So Aiden says I'm on Kolya's team. Fuck. Aiden's on Kolya's team. Do we still want to do this gang fight?
No, we're not.
No gang fight anymore? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we're calling it off. Our boss says no can do. No gang fights today.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, unless it's like... Well, actually no, because Aiden's taking dance classes. I would say we could do like a dance fight.
Oh, capoeira stuff?
Oh no, I'm not talking about capoeira. I was just talking about like battle dance.
Dance battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, time to go beat up a cat.
Your lead is extending.
I don't know about all that.
Now a whole area ahead of me. Or you, depending on how you count it.
I got the early door knock. I knocked on her door
cool.
without a foot even on her doorstep.
That's cool. I try to do that so often and it, like, can never get it.
It's difficult. It's
just
literally
mashing?
just... Yeah, I just mash,
Okay,
but like
so
you
it's
could
just
time it.
Luck then.
Yeah, you could try to time it, but I don't know. Aiden says, that's right, step off. I'd crush y'all in a dance battle. That's probably accurate. Perfectly accurate. We are old and decrepit. Yeah. So 4 jumping attacks lets me kill 10.
I go for Saber Tiger Lava Room.
Yes. Try Saber Tiger Lava Room. It's so fun once you actually get it.
I have nothing to lose at this point, so.
Yeah, and it's just fun.
Got first. I got the second. Nice! I didn't pick up Polywog where I thought I would.
Nice.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, here we go.
Polio says, I'm still stuck on phones and I don't know who my replacement is. I am sorry. That is some bullshit. Yeah. I would get in touch with somebody about that, because, like, nah.
Okay, well, I didn't get Saber Tiger through the lava room, but I also didn't die.
Nice.
Might die in this room, though. So close. I did not. Alright, I'm up to Bell and Duke.
Oh, yeah.
Have 9 health. Hopefully that's all I need.
Just jump attack Duke immediately, jump attack Bella, and then when she comes down off of the thing, right as she lands, jumping attack.
Might have to hit her twice. I think I remember I have to hit her twice.
Aiden says, I'm also stuck on phones because leaving Collier right now would be rude. I mean, yeah.
Oh, nope. Oh, I missed her. She got me.
So is that a restart on that fight?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh, now you have full health.
Yeah, but it's one more death that I don't even need to jump. I just had to stand there and hit her.
I mean, the reason why I say do a jumping attack on that is because it does more damage to her, and if for some reason the game decides to give her a knockdown, then you can just start chaining knockdowns. That make sense?
No. I can never hit her after she gets back up. She always runs away before I hit her a second time.
The key is to jump directly after you knock her down and do like a delayed jumping attack, so like on your way down, timed for right when she gets up. Because you have to remember, Rue's jumping attack, all of Rue's attacks, it's not just they either hit or they don't. The actual attack hitbox for it is out for a certain amount of time, so you have a little bit of a buffer.
I don't have Spectre. Doesn't matter much. That's odd. Why don't I have Spectre? But I did in my other run. I must have got it in Raging Mountain.
Well, I'm done. I was not paying attention. I almost ran to the gate instead of running directly to a rod.
Saber Tiger any good versus Wylaf?
I think so. I'd probably just go Rue, though. Just because, like,
Certainly in this category.
back damage.
I mean, in any percent? Oh, because we're doing Spectre there. Okay, dumb thought. Never mind.
One hit rod!
Next time I play casually, I want to use Saber Tiger on Wylaf.
Why?
Just to spam pounce and see if that, like, gets you that dagger lock thing.
That could be interesting. Yeah, it could be very interesting. Alright, I am now at the super long,
Lakeside Ruins.
yeah, I'm at the super long cutscene. So I will be right back.
Alright. That was a weird beeline.
Get that CRT for. What's that? I wonder what that CRT for. Speedrun. Fun?
And I have returned.
Oh, I thought of something interesting while you were gone.
Ah, what's that?
So for a while I had this idea that you could pick up Tang at the start of Raging Mountain,
Okay.
because there's that one jump with the fire ooze.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the left side jump and then jump right. You can just jump straight up
Okay.
with Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
It doesn't work in the normal route. But when I was thinking about that, I was thinking about it for any percent. I wonder, and it ended up not working. It doesn't work for any percent. Don't do it.
Yeah.
It's bad. But I was wondering if here in New Game Plus, if it maybe is better or like actually possible. I haven't actually really thought about it.
I think it could be viable, actually. Because, like, if you only pick up the monsters that you need, then you have Saber Tiger for a lot longer. You know? And, like, you don't need Spectre
Yeah.
for the fights. So it might actually be... That might be viable. It might waste, like, a second or two of time. But it also might not. Because I know that you can jump up there with Wabbit and
You do it with
probably
Wabbit,
Gargle.
yeah. If you get Wu-Tang early, then you can do it the first time and the second time, or use it the first time and use Wabbit the second time. But...
Yeah, that would make sense.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. It's really easy to kill those Wu-Tangs right at that first screen, you know, so it's not like you would lose time picking it up.
Yeah. I like that a lot, actually.
I'll have to think about it some more before I decide if I like it or not, but...
Yeah, I'll sit and I'll try and figure out the routing for that as well. But it does seem like it could be a very good strat.
A whole second or two. It's funny how all the cool and interesting skips and tricks, a lot of them are just like a second or two. They don't actually get you that far ahead.
Yep. Pretty much. But, you know, such is life.
Alright, I'm babysitting now.
Babysitting? Ah, yes. Yes, doll sitting, if you will.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about where I can get all the time save that I need in this run.
Early time save?
Huh?
That early time save?
Where I can get all of the time save that I need.
Oh.
Yeah.
Zero cycle room tool.
I
Do that.
will. I will.
I need to just sit down and play Underground Ruins for like a week. I think my gameplay would be a lot better. Because there's so many little sections in that level that like things I'm not good at that I should be good at in order to be a decent speedrunner at this game.
That's fair.
By decent, I mean good. Sub 3 hour.
Yeah.
It's like the gargoyle skip thing. I need to find a better way to do it. I can do it, but it's not consistent for me.
Which gargoyle skip?
The double jump in the rune collection area. I have to like nerve tap from my elbow in order to do it, which is not ideal, and it's not fast, and it's not consistent. But that's the way I can actually get it to work sometimes.
Yeah, I pretty much always use like a combination of my elbow and my shoulder for the double jumps. But like back in, I do competitive fighting games and like competitive Smash Bros as well. So like there's one character that in the last Smash Bros game, kind of had to learn how to mash really quickly. So I got really good at that.
Character?
Luigi.
Oh, I've got time safe here because I have money. Can afford to pay Rob to fight me this time. I don't have to go sell monsters.
That's free times.
Others. I don't want to go Saber Tiger Farm. It's too much time, though, probably.
Pro tip, start out with a jumping attack.
You know, I got hit instead. It worked pretty badly.
Sometimes that does happen. Alright, let's see how many hits Psycho Master takes.
Could be 1 or 2.
Yeah,
Probably 1.
probably 1.
Whether it's 1 or 2, it doesn't really matter because you can usually do them both at the same time.
Nope, 1 jumping attack.
Yes. Alright, I'm now into the lakeside
Your
Movie.
capybara back.
section.
Nice. Yeah, sure, hit me with another capybara effect.
Your hands saw penises.
Ah, I see.
That was long.
Nothing. You've heard nothing. There have been no new capybara facts that have been discovered in the last...
You're just afraid of the
3
truth.
minutes. I am afraid of the truth, alright?
You're afraid of YouTube terms of service.
Or something akin to it, yes.
Mm-hmm. Where are you at now?
Just walked into Tower of Mine.
Yeah. Like better about Mint's story is the lead up to the Psychomaster fight.
Oh yeah?
Because in the Mint storyline, that's when you do the like the Ghost Temple enemies in Corona Forest and the Ghost Temple enemies in Underground Ruins. Then it warps you back to town, there's some dialogue, and then you end up in the Psychomaster fight. So it feels like the Psychomaster fight is like the boss fight of the Underground Ruins section. Underground Ruins 2, I guess. In the Rue, side is just like
Oh.
you are chasing after Claire around town, and then you go fight him. The pacing is like,
Yeah, I get you.
it's gradual, whereas typically game that's right what I'm looking for. Plot. The plot triangle thing, the rising action, climax. That's what I'm trying to say. It feels comfier for it. Plot progression. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, so I think because I didn't get those polywogs, I'm gonna have Saber Tiger up until I get Wabbit. So I can use Saber Tiger to climb the first section of the tower where I couldn't in the other one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have it throughout though. I'll have it for that section. Unless I choose to do the pumpkin platforming without Wabbit, then I could skip picking up Wabbit later. Kill later? Or do I have to kill one of those Wabbits on the balcony?
You do not have to kill one of them.
They're optional, right? So
Yeah.
if I do, I'm gonna pick up Wabbits when I get to the Wabbit platforming section though. I'm not gonna get through there without them. Is it pumpkin platforms, then Wabbit platforms, then pumpkin elevator? Is that the order that goes in?
Give me a sec.
Or is-
I'm
or is-
troubleshooting right now. Okay. Say that one more time. I'm sorry. I was trying
Is
to
it-
not pick up pumpkins.
Yeah. And is it pumpkin platforming, then Wabbit platforming, then pumpkin elevator? Is that the order those go in?
Pumpkin platforming, elevator, Wabbit platform.
Okay. So I could delay my Wabbit pickup
Good.
until I get to the Wabbit platform section.
Yeah.
Hang on to Saber Tiger for longer.
I would pick it up in the area just before you do the Wabbit platforming, specifically because
Because you need it to jump up there.
yeah, to jump up onto the platform. Yeah.
I'm not doing that though. I'm being slow in that section. I'm getting it in that section. I'm just doing it normal, but I'm jumping into them. Putting it back on each one. At least for now, that's easier and faster for me than trying to do the actual scratch.
Fair. Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Doing
Because I feel like I'll
the
probably
doing the pillar skip is definitely the fastest way of getting through there. But like, honestly, it's difficult as hell.
I think I've only ever done it once. And only because I spent 15 minutes trying.
I've done it a few times. It's just annoying to try and get.
Yeah.
Alright, so I lost about 34 seconds there because of trying to lose health. And also not having Saber Tiger because I picked up Skeleton. But that's okay. do me a huge favor?
Water.
Thank you. Appreciate
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
it. I disagree. I quite like water. In fact, I like water a lot.
I agree. I'm just joking.
Thank you, my friend. About to fight Athanasius.
So are you comparing to your existing New Game Plus splits?
No, I don't have those splits on my computer right now.
Okay. I was gonna be really surprised if you were, but I was also super interested if you were comparing to your other run.
Well, I'm 6 minutes and 5 seconds ahead of an any percent run.
Whoops, I'm going the wrong way.
That's about what I know so far. Here, I'm in a cutscene. I can pull up.
Oh fuck, I was wrong about the controllers because they got them mixed up with Tapier, which is ironic considering the first.
Alright. Athanasius, 138.22. Oh, wow. I'm actually, like, quite a bit ahead of my old New Game Plus run.
Yes.
Uh,
I took the long way.
I beat Athanasius at 138.22 in my past run, and I beat him at 136.58 in this run.
Cars are semi-aquatic and you can see the water.
Heard. Yes, fun fact, capybaras are partially aquatic and can even sleep in the water. The more you know. Thank you,
And since
Sage.
I messed up with capybara from this fact,
Stop. Where you at, Tentacruel?
I'm getting to Psychomaster here. I'm about to
Nice.
kick his butt.
Oh, and are you comparing to your New Game Plus runs?
No.
No?
No, I don't do splits, you know, and unless I go through after the fact and jot down times for things, then I don't have a way to do that unless I specifically remember.
What?
Why not? Just because it's a pain in the butt and I don't feel like I'm good enough at the game to press splits buttons and play the game at the same time.
I disagree. I think that you are good enough at the game to be able to do that. Now,
Shoot, what am I doing?
if you don't believe in yourself, then believe in me that believes in you.
I mean, I probably could. I just have to set it up. No.
It's pretty easy, honestly. And, like, It was a little weird figuring it out. This first time I did a run with splits, it was a little weird. Trying to remember, like, oh, I have to split here. Okay. But it, like, after the third or fourth run, it's just like, oh, I split here, cool.
Yeah.
And, like,
Should.
me noticing where my time loss versus time save is always like really, really nice.
I imagine too it's a lot more interesting for people that are watching.
Yes.
Would also be able to have a sense of like, oh, he's doing good, or oh, he's doing bad.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Right now, if you just pop into my screen, it's just me with the timer going. Like, you have no idea how well I'm doing. You have no context for.
Yeah.
Shoot, went the wrong way.
There's a lot of Japanese runners of different games that don't actually use splits for things either. And that's something weird that I've noticed. I don't know why that is.
I mean, if... Oh, wait, what the heck am I doing? Oh. I made a mistake.
What'd you do?
Well, I'm up here on the balcony now, but because I skipped wabbits, I don't have a way to kill these pumpkins.
I mean, you can just hit them with your attacks. You just have to be careful of the spacing.
I did it, but I still don't have
Sure.
now. With my... Ooh, first try. Nice. Time save.
Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I think I really like doing races like this, and I kind of want to do more of them.
I'm not opposed. It's just
Schedule.
time out of my schedule.
Figure stuff out. Try and get a retro tweak in here. Maybe Mega Man, maybe barbecue.
Sure, that's face.
I'm gonna die here. Oh no.
Just live.
We'll see.
Still in a cutscene.
Cool. I didn't die, I just lived. So I was
Nice.
supposed to pick up a wabbit there. And I
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Not dying, just living. Hell yeah.
died.
Ah. Well, in the words...
I died at Rabbit's platforms.
Oh. In the words of a wise man, you can't lose them all. So, you've got this next one, I assure you. Alright, time for mountain, but lamer.
Okay, and so now I have the awkward problem where I actually didn't pick up Wabbit at all. So it's gonna make Trap Master interesting. Do I really need Wabbit for anything? Good for arena platforms. I got Witch. Whoops. I can get Wabbit here, I guess, if I want it. Sure. Did I just heal? Well, I'm not gonna have a good Duel Master fight because I have like 60 health. I didn't do that right.
Nice. Yeah, these are the things that happen.
Yeah, this was an interesting tower for me. I don't want to ever do it this way again.
Sure. Yes, that's probably intelligent.
I think it was a lot faster than my other one, though.
Yeah. Yeah, Tower of Maya is honestly like, when I was learning the run, it was honestly like the one thing that I had the most trouble with.
How are you almost up to Valen's Fortress yet?
Yeah, I'm in Lava Room and Mountain 2.
I transform into something so I can take more damage.
I don't know.
Witch. Oddly enough, I have a witch.
Huh.
That has no fall animation.
Nice.
Oh, I can't transform in this fight. That's right.
Oh, yeah, because you have hat off.
Kinda hate that.
What's that?
Not being able to transform in that fight.
Yes.
I could use Witch on Trapmaster. For the lulz.
Yeah.
Not gonna be faster than Rabbit though, so no, I shouldn't do that. Future me says thanks for not doing something stupid. Need to pick up something else so that I lose Bubba. Maybe not.
Why are you trying to lose Bubba?
Well, because I'm in the same situation I was in last time where if I don't get rid of him and pick him up again, I'm not going to have him at Arena 2.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm going to pick up Gargoyle. Unless I don't pick up Gargoyle. Maybe that's the play.
Maybe that is the strat.
I got Witch, so I'll be set.
Why did you get Witch?
It was an accident.
I mean, yeah, like what happened that caused you to get Witch?
I don't remember. It was a blur. It was in the section where you're going up the spiral staircase and there's witches.
Ah.
I think I was trying to take damage. I got shot down by a witch, and I saw the other one was gonna shoot, and so I went for like the next to instant stand up, get hit by the second witch, and I killed the witch I was right next to, and picked up the token. So I was trying to collect damage quickly, and I think I killed a witch.
Gotcha.
Got it that way. Okay, I beat out Tenasius. That fight went better this time than it did in the other. That's good. My Tower of Maya was much faster in this one than it was in the other one.
Good. Good, good. Like hearing that time save.
Yeah, if this run is my PB, then all my time save is going to be in Underground Ruins, and I'm going to have to, like, actually do that thing I suggested where I just play Underground Ruins for a week.
Yeah. I really don't understand why, like, pretty much none of the other runners are good at rune pool.
Practice. Sorry, I was going to guess what you were going to say, but you didn't say what I thought you were going to say.
Oh. I don't know why.
None of the other runners
Yeah,
are good
they're-
at Rune Pool?
They're really not. Actually. Like, it's unfortunate.
It's hard, and it's hard to practice unless you're going to do it on an emulator.
I guess.
Because once you mess it up the first time, the cycles are all off, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
It's maybe easier to practice as mint, because if you fall off, you can just wait for the cycle to get back to its normal spot, whereas when you're playing Rue, you're trying to jump in there early, like before they come out of the center, you know, so kind of different in that respect.
That's fair. Well, yay, super long healing animation because I have so much health. Sometimes.
That's enough, yeah. That's a problem I don't really have.
I know.
Small flex. Avoid polywog. Oh, see, that's the other thing too. I have to avoid polywogs in Raging Mountain again. Because if I pick up a polywog, then I have to exit out to get Bubba.
Here.
Oh, low. I'm gonna go for it. Got Wabbit this time, it should be easier, right? I could witch the polywog.
Good.
That's an idea. I don't like that idea. I'm not gonna do it. Just trying to turn this negative into a positive, but I don't think there's a actual application for it. On the floor. Is that an emote? Maybe.
Well, I have successfully remembered my way around the arenas,
Nice.
fully enough.
Dang, you're in the final stretch.
Yep.
My fortress doesn't even exist yet. is. The other thing about if we do more of these races again is I'll get better, and then they won't be as one-sided as they are.
Oh, yes.
I'll still be one-sided, but they won't be as one-sided.
I don't know. I don't think they'll, I don't think they'll be too bad. Because, like, just in the time that I've seen you playing, you've gotten so much better.
It's true. Well, I'm still early on. I've only done less than 12 runs of anything.
Yeah, exactly.
It's that starting curve where it's really exciting and drastic change. And I come to it like, you're good at the game, but your improvements will only be slight. Yet I haven't ridden that curve to its full curviness. Certainly not with Rue. I think this is actually my third Rue run ever.
Nice. Of any of the categories?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like,
That
you're
first-
doing fucking excellent.
At any percent was my first one. The New Game Plus was my second.
Yeah.
And I've practiced and stuff, and like I've worked around and played through the game. Like I've learned the strats. I'm not good at them yet, but I know how to do most of them. And it's not like it's the only time I've ever played, but it's the only time I've ever sat down and played it from start to finish. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't have to go anywhere. I just have to go to Raven Mountain. Not get these polywogs. It still has Saber Tiger. So, okay.
Oh, I'm throwing.
Cool. I did the polywogs right.
Nice.
And I wasn't gonna lose Bubba if I got them apparently. I was gonna lose Puppet. Huh. So that means I can pick up gargoyles.
Yeah. You should do the triangle slash right when they all spawn in, I'm telling you. It just kills them all instantly and you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, I'll give that a shot. Sounds like a good idea. Whoops. I'm an idiot.
Oh, dude, Lord.
That was a very bad Trap Master fight starting New Game Plus. We didn't die. Said to himself, trying to make himself feel better. So do I use Wabbit to go through this lava room? So every time I tried it before, I always get knocked in by the Gudons.
Do you try what now?
Using Wabbit for the lava room.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you could try that.
Okay. I haven't had good experience with it in the past, but do you think it's actually like better than just being real?
I think it's safer, in my opinion. I don't necessarily think that it's better one way or another. They feel like they have about the same speed. But, like, you know.
Did Rue that time, it worked pretty good. I fell in with that platform, but I didn't get knocked in. So I'll say that was easy.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite boss fight. Oh, that was so close to being fast and it wasn't. Two hours already, huh?
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I feel like I'm behind. Nice.
Julia says, oh, this was like 15 minutes ago. They did this. I am blind. No one showed up for night phones, so I'm going until 8. For a total of 14 straight hours of phones? Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. No one showed up for night. Yes, I agree. But $95 for those total amount of hours, which is, you know, compensation.
Alright, well, I laughed just spit in my hand. It was really gross, but that's what I needed.
Weird.
I feel like I'm behind my other run. I feel like my other run was to Valen's Fortress
If you feel like you're behind, then you are.
at around 2 hours, and now I'm at 3, and I'm still not to the fortress yet. Could be totally wrong, though. That would be okay by me. Fortunately, I find myself in the same position where it's like, I know I can do much better than this, and I'm actually embarrassed by some of the things in this run, so I don't want to submit this one. Like, I want to hold off on this one, too.
That's totally fair. Like, again,
Fair,
I
it
did the
just
same
doesn't-
thing.
This doesn't feel good, you know?
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
get you.
damn.
I mean, it's a long-ass game to speedrun. It takes commitment, you know?
It doesn't feel that long to me, though, is the thing. It's like, before this, I speed ran just a little bit of Nier Automata stuff, and their speedrun's like, their glitchless one at the time was like just under 2 hours, and that felt longer to me than this does. This is,
Gotcha.
I think it's just because it's so much dialogue that I don't feel like I'm playing it the
Yeah,
whole
that's
time that
fair.
I'm actually spending doing it, that it doesn't feel long.
That's fair.
Maybe it's just because I'm not sick of it yet. I'm not sick of the scene, but I actually enjoy watching them, even though I'm not reading them.
So, my partner, who had never played this game at the time, I had been speedrunning in the same room as them for so often that, like, they would just hear part of the song and be like, "Oh, you're almost done." Like, what? You don't pay attention when I'm speedrunning. They're like, "No, but I can hear it."
Well, then once you've done it so many times, it's probably pretty similar most of the time that you do it.
Yeah.
How many runs do you think you've completed.
How many runs do I think I've completed? Oh.
Horizontal slash only got me one. To the one on the... was not with the two.
I think I've fully completed probably like 30 runs.
Oh.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe 30 runs. But like partial runs? Oh, like upwards of 70. Yeah, and that's just like going through bits of the game just to get a better handle on it. Like practice, I guess I'd say. Like I've practiced the rune pool like quite a bit just to try and get 0 cycle or even like sub 1 cycle. Yeah.
Got that ready. I made a wrong turn here. It's okay. Oh no! I made that mistake again. So I did a stupid thing. I went up to Bubba even though I didn't need Bubba.
Yeah.
Bars
But
are
because I had
rodents, and
Shell on, I
therefore
was
their
like
teeth
sprinting.
never stop growing.
Say that one more time. Sorry, Sage was trying to say something to me at the same time. What were you saying?
Sorry, I have to concentrate a bit here.
Heard. Sage, what did you say?
Bars are rodents, and therefore their teeth never stop growing. Constantly gnaw at wood or nuts.
Heard. The more you know.
Oh!
What's up?
It's having the worst arena day of my life.
Oh,
I'm lost. I'm missing monster coin pickups. I'm warping out of rooms at the wrong time. Pressing wrong buttons. Like, it's just bad, bad, bad.
you got this. Just get it back on track.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's like we're just not gonna talk about it. Okay, I didn't die. 'Cause thankfully there's no fire oozes on that last section. If there was, I probably would have died too. Tell me that it is.
Are you shitting me? Ooh. That's Valen too. So I can't one-hit Valen 1. But I can one-hit
you
Valen
can't.
2?
Yeah, you can never one-hit Valen 1. It's not a damage. It's a, you gotta hit him a certain number of times before he dies.
Ah.
So it doesn't matter what your strength is. He's always gonna take 10 hits in a row and 8 hits in min. And now I'm lost in Arena 3. If I guess correctly. Yes, I did. Good. I can't mess it up from here.
Ooh. So I'm like 30 seconds off of Barbecue Sauce's time.
Yes. Play again.
Huh?
Play again.
It is currently midnight where I am.
Tomorrow then.
Which means
No, tomorrow's Halloween. You've got plans, I'm sure.
I have tentative plans. Now, normally it being an hour past midnight doesn't really mean anything to me, but because it is the night before Halloween, I do want to watch some scary movies with my friends.
Yeah.
You know. Alright. Well, this is a cutscene, so I believe I will take a short break. Be back in a few.
Cutscenes that credits.
Character that you put your cat in there.
You're okay.
In charge.
Wendigo's attacking white people.
Nice. And I am back. Hello. Where you at?
I'm at torch rooms, and I'm disappointed I don't have Shaolin anymore. I was gonna do the noodle strat.
Noodle strat?
Yeah, that's why I call the sections in between the torch rooms, because they're noodle shaped, like
Ah.
a macaroni.
Yes. Where you can just
Was gonna
charge right
Shaolin.
through them.
Yeah, would be
Yeah.
the perfect time for it, because my health is kind of low. But
It really would.
No, because I picked up Fire Ooze in my worst Arena 2 of my life. I have that option.
Sorry about that, dude.
Torch Rooms was time save here. I didn't die. I died in my other run.
What'd you say, Sage?
You ever have a girl just teleport out on you?
Yes. Free. Well, I'm usually the one doing the teleporting, which is strange. Rico does too.
Oh yeah. He Irish dude, my opinion.
Yes, he does. I love this music.
Is there any strategy in the order I do the Cursed Crossroad bosses in New Game Plus?
New Game Plus, not really. You just want to have just enough to hit like one of Hellhound's ice breaths. Yeah, you just want to have enough to hit one of Hellhound's ice breaths on Dollmaster. Yeah. But otherwise, MP is of no concern. Just right, top, left. Doesn't really matter.
If you die, you don't have to fight them over, right? No.
What do you mean?
Like if I don't have a ton of health, and if I'm worried about dying to if I'm worried about dying to Chimera, it doesn't matter if I do the other ones first, right? They're still going to be beaten.
Yeah, they'll still be beat.
So I should do Skull Beast first then, because I could get a health drop.
Could, yeah.
14 health.
That's quite a bit. I mean,
14 is...
of missing health.
Yeah. I got not health.
Healthant.
Yeah.
You are healthant.
Did I Hellhound against Chimera? Is that better? I'll try it. We'll see how it goes. Just spam triangle right here while I just win. I'll just die. Oh, now I know.
Against who?
Chimera.
I still don't know the best New Game Plus strat for Boss Rush.
It looks like Fire Breath is about the same as Water Breath when it comes to Chimera.
Sure.
Doesn't hit as many times though. Does similar damage.
Alrighty. And now it's just holding X for the last cutscene and then credits.
Ooh, are you gonna get sub 220? Oh, because credits have to play. Are you gonna get sub 225?
No. No. No, I'm gonna get like 227. Like
Huh?
mid
Does
to
that beat your other
high.
time?
Yeah, no, it definitely beats my other time.
Nice.
But it doesn't snatch world record. I'm off by about a minute, I think. No.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, no,
English?
I'm off by about a
Does it get it for English though?
I don't know if Barbecue Sauce's world record is in JP or English.
Well, yeah, both.
Oh,
I'm
he
saying,
is
do you
in-
beat
yeah.
the English world record time?
Oh, I didn't know that we were splitting them up.
They're not, but if you toggle that option, and we're not, but I know that he cares to have it in both. He doesn't do one but not the other. If you snag the English world record from him, then he will care, is what I mean.
Let me see.
I feel like my Hellhound versus Stallmaster boss fight that I just did was worse than my Rue versus Stallmaster boss fight that I did in the other run. I feel like it was slower, but I also got grabbed. I don't think I got grabbed in the other one.
This is 2:27:03 in English, it looks like. No, I'm off by like 30 seconds.
Damn. It's really close though. You could get it. You could get it easy if you don't pick up Skeleton.
Oh yeah, no. I'm literally just like... I'm just waiting to the day that I can actually like run this game like multiple times a month and it not destroy me. You know?
How do you feel now?
I mean, I can still like touch my thumbs to my pinkies.
I mean, like, considering that you just did a run right now, like,
I definitely feel it.
are you wrecked right now?
It's not that my hands are completely dead, it's just I know that if I did another run within the next few days, I probably wouldn't be able to do another run for probably a month or two. And it would be very uncomfortable to do any kind of work with my hands.
I appreciate you spending your time with me then. GG, by the way.
Well, it's not GG quite yet. I've still got the credits to go through.
Oh, well, what's gonna happen?
Power outage.
You're gonna... No.
Where are you at, by the way? Are you at Valor?
I'm just getting into it, yeah, I'm in this cutscene. I have Claire on screen.
Alright. Oh, I think once this run is done, I'm gonna swap over to one of my other scenes on OBS and watch your stream if you don't mind that.
That's cool. Not a whole lot left to see, but
Something's still there.
knock on wood. Hopefully there's not a whole lot left to see.
Yeah.
See if I can choke this veil in one fight. for the entertainment purposes. This is 225-ish. I don't think I'm gonna beat my other time, but it's possible.
Good Valen 2 RNG. Actually, no.
Didn't have very bad. Had pretty good RNG in that other run. That's the thing. So if I get bad RNG here, I think I'm just screwed.
Had absolute trash garbage. Valen 2 RNG. I literally got the form like 5 times in a row, right off the bat, and then it turned into the laser form. So like, yeah, I one hit him, but it was essentially like 2 or 3 hitting him because of the shitty RNG.
You do just hit me behind him.
What?
Didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, he's got weird hitboxes, but like, Meh. Getting them.
I die. That's not good. I'm gonna farm you. There we go. Okay, saved it. Fight's not going very well. Didn't die,
Nice.
so that's good.
And you're about to be in Valen 2 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not gonna beat my time. Even with good RNG, I still have to talk to all those people in town. I still have to wait for credits. It's 27 now. I can't get all that done in 12 minutes, I don't think.
Or, yeah, it's from the end of Valen 2. It's like 15 minutes approximately. Oh, it's about to be time. Nice. 227.43.
Hey, good job.
Thank you.
GG.
I shaved off about a minute from my old run. But I've got to shave off more than that if I want to snag the world record. So, yeah. Alrighty.
Well, you don't. Oh, I mean, you said you were going to, but I was gonna say you don't have to hang out if you got other stuff going on. You don't have to wait for me. But leave if you want to leave. I don't want to hold you here, but do you? Welcome to watch the end of this if you want to.
I think I will.
I'm doing the Valen fight right now, so like the only thing left to see is the stuff in town.
Singing and driving.
Playing the drum.
Alrighty. And we are watching your run now.
I had good RNG on that, I'd say. I got Hopper a little longer than I wanted the second time around, but I didn't get the bird form, the hawk form, or the however you want to call that. I didn't get that one at all.
Good. I am happy. Oh wow. Your what do you call it? Your stream is significantly behind the actual Discord call.
Yeah, probably.
Like what's the time on your timer right this sec?
2:30, 35.
Oh, no, never mind. I forget that you go back into the room before Valen 2 after you kill Valen 2. So,
Oh,
no.
you thought I was like still there before the fight?
Yeah, I thought that there was that
That'd
much
be
delay
crazy.
on it. 4 or 5 minute delay.
I've seen it. I don't know how to do it, but I think anybody that has that big of a delay is doing it on purpose.
Yeah, that's usually to avoid like stream sniping and stuff. That's such a weird concept, you know?
Someone would even want to do that.
Yeah, like I get it if it's one of your friends and it's like, oh, haha, gotcha. But
For a
like,
joke or something, yeah.
yeah, but like actually doing it to be like, oh yeah, I killed Shroud in the whatever game Shroud plays these days. Like, oh yeah, I killed Shroud. I stream sniped him. Like, is that cool? No.
Does
In
that
fact-
get you any gamer points?
No, it gets you negative gamer points because you're being a
Oh.
dummy. Oh man.
I had really slow transformations this game too. I had a lot of times where I should have gone like left on the wheel and I went right all the way around the wheel.
I did
or vice
too.
versa.
Honestly, just because like I haven't played in forever. Like some parts of it, I have it again, just muscle memory. It's in there, but I was also doing that a lot today too. Just like shit.
I'd way
Wait, which
more-
monster is it?
I think Shalon strat does work in New Game Plus.
Yeah.
I didn't execute it well in this because I had the worst arena 2 of my life. It was faster. Felt faster. Because you have so much MP, like that's not a concern, so it just felt like the fastest movement and it felt really good to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think the problem is I just did it in the wrong spot. I got Shaolin early on, and then I whipped it out to use in Arena 2, but I didn't really know where I was going.
Heard.
And then I was going the wrong way fast.
Oh
It doesn't get you anywhere.
no, it definitely gets you somewhere. It just gets you the wrong place.
Yeah, so like, if I had used it like Arena 3 instead of Arena 2,
Yeah.
it would have been better. But then for some reason I was like, well, I have Hellhound, I'm just going to use Hellhound. But I should have used it in Arena 3.
Yeah.
Because in Arena 2, you need to be Hellhound, so like...
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what...
Yeah. I kept getting hit by the Jinn as I was trying to like hop by them. And like my timing and spacing is so off in that section. Like it has to be so precise to use Hellhound through that area. It's frustrating.
Other thing too is using Shaolin in Arena 3 gets you that Jinn so you don't have to pick it up in torch rooms. That would have helped me too if I had already had it, but I had to transform out of Hellhound to fight a Jinn and get it, then transform back Hellhound to use in the torch room. Like that slowed me down as well. So it's like lots of time save in Valen's Fortress on this run. I go on Klaus.
Klaus, then Tavern, then Rod. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Step off to the restroom real quick. I've returned. All right, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Favorite part of the game?
Uh, mm, Gargoyles.
Gargoyles?
Yeah.
What about them?
Well, I just like that it's the introduction of the morphing puzzle thing through. It's really intricate strategy for Mint. It's pretty, like that tablet thing is really cool looking.
Fair.
It's got Corona Forest music I really like. Got a healing area. What am I doing here? I'm talking to Rod. I'm in the wrong area. Got me distracted.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. It's not a run I care about
Fair.
at this point. But yeah, and also it's in the demo. Like, I remember when I played the demo when I played the game for the first time was on a demo, and that's as far as I got. I don't think I fought Nightmare. I had to leave. Like, my parents were like, all right, it's time to go, get out of the store, or whatever. Yeah. I just had to leave it sitting at Gargoyles area, and that was like last taste I had of the game until I actually owned a copy.
Yep.
And I just remember thinking about it so much, like, oh yeah, you can like change into monsters and you fight these gargoyles, and there's this really cool tablet. Like, just like burned itself in my memory a little bit.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, that's just like a really wholesome story, and I like that a lot. Yeah.
There you go. That's my answer. How about you?
Honestly, Gargoyles is a very, very memorable part of the game, especially when you're first playing through it. But to this day, my favorite thing in the game is Starlight Duke. He's perfect.
Like Starlight Duke.
He's
When
perfect.
they go to the Raging Mountain and fight Wylaf, and he's Starlight Duke for some reason. That's at the end of Mint's game, but it's like,
Yeah.
it makes no sense in the story progression, but then it like is also so perfect at the same time.
Yes. Yeah, no, like Duke in general is just my favorite thing about this game, honestly.
It's pretty cool.
Because like, what would you do if like you met a guy who just walked up to you and was like, "Hey, I read this book on theoretical physics, and now watch this," and he just like makes a mini wormhole in front of you or something,
Yeah.
and you're just like, "Wait, what the hell?" And he's like, "Yeah, pretty cool, right?"
It's definitely a vibe.
Like, oh, first time you meet him, yeah, I read this book on ninjutsu, and now I can totally do ninjutsu, and just does. Like, what? Hello? He's
What
the
would you
best.
do if you had that power?
Which power? To just read a book and be able to do whatever it
Yeah,
is?
just like become a master at something just by a day of exposure to it.
To that level, what would I
College
do? I would be the richest man in the world.
Why not? It would only take you a day, right?
Yeah, exactly. I learned how to make money in my sleep. And guess what? Now I'm Jeff Bezos.
I read a book about Jeff Bezos. Check this out.
Turns into Jeff Bezos. Are we sure that Jeff Bezos isn't just Duke that read a book about the real world?
I think we're sure of that because it took him too long. Results were not instant.
Fair. But no, like I've got somewhat Duke powers. Like I can watch a YouTube video about something and just be able to do it depending on what it is. And like learning speedrunning, like now that I've done a good bit of speedrunning, I can just pick up a game, be like, okay, what's the world record for this look like? Play through the game on my own once, watch the world record, and get like a pretty solid run. Like that's what I've been doing with Donut County.
Mm-hmm.
Is like within 2 weeks of first playing the game, I had half of all the individual level world records.
Is there other people that play that game?
Yeah, there's like quite a few that are somewhat active. They're not running it like all the time, but like
Sure.
people run the game.
Cool.
I've noticed a lot of the same people run Donut County as run Untitled Goose Game. Like there's a lot of crossover between those two speedrun communities.
Well, the animation style is pretty similar.
Yeah, it is. Which is just, I don't know, it's cool to me being able to like see one community, be like, wait a minute, look at the other community. I know you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was one person that I recruited to the Discord server that is from the Nier Automata community.
Nice.
Like, I was in somebody's stream talking about Threads of Fate, and they were like, "Oh, this person really likes it," and I was like, "I know that person. Didn't I know that they liked it?"
Nice. That's cool.
Those crossover points are really interesting and really cool sometimes.
Yeah, for real. Like, for as many speedrunners as are out there, like just the speedrun community as a whole is so big. For how big it is, there's a lot of people that are just super recognizable.
Mm-hmm.
They're just all over the place, and I love it. And I hope to be that one day. You know?
You gotta play more popular games to get recognition, if that's your goal.
I mean, popular games. I can't.
Yeah, it's sad to say, but
Yeah, it's just difficult for me to do that because, like, I don't even play unpopular games if they don't feel right. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't play a ton of video games. I play video games very frequently, but the number of video games that I play is very small, actually. It's just
I feel that.
frustrating.
Oh man, how many more minutes do I have to sit through? Just a couple, right?
Yeah, just a couple. It's just this last scrolling section.
Okay. As long as I'm under 249, I won't feel too bad about this.
Yeah, you should be under 249.
If I didn't mess up... Oh, I wanted to say if I didn't mess up arenas, I probably would have met my time or done better, but I don't think that's true.
That was a possibility.
I don't think I spent like 8 minutes in Arena 2. I don't think that happened. The story of this run is that I had a really bad underground ruins, then spent too long messing around with avoiding Wabbit in Tower of Maya. I should have just got it and then just dealt with it. And Arena 2 was god-awful.
Other than that, though, what was good?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that refocusing question.
Yeah.
What was good?
Because from what I remember you saying, your Ghost Temple was pretty damn good.
I had really well, my Ghost Temple was good at about which? My Ghost Temple was good in my first run, and it was okay in this run. To be honest, I think Ghost Temple was better in the first run as well. Not
Okay.
by much.
Okay.
Combats in that were good.
Yeah, you did get Skeleton.
Did. Polywogs. I didn't pick up polywogs in this run. Oh, I forgot to hit time.
Yep.
Not that it matters, but 47. Something.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not good. Not bad.
Now, I want to take you on a little trip for just a moment down memory lane. Okay. Yes. Filter out.
It's still third place. It's still a third place time. It's not as good as my other run, but it still hits that
There
for
are
me target area. So
there were so many runs that are over 3 hours. Okay, over 3 hours in this game.
in this
I
game
think-
there are.
I mean,
didn't-
in this category, there are several.
This category?
Yeah. Look at the obsoleted runs. Like, everybody came from somewhere.
Yeah, there's a few.
There are several. And, like, there's, 4 of us. 4 of us have sub 3 hour runs. You would be in 4th right now with that 247.
I'd be in third.
Oh, no, I'm blind. Yeah, I was looking at. My brain interpreted
No.
256 as 246 for some reason. That would bag you 3rd. And this
In
is
my other run, well too, but
yeah, and this is what number run for you?
well, this is my third Rue run. This is my second New Game Plus
Yeah.
Rue run.
There you go. Like, bro,
Yeah, if I
Get
keep
it.
at it, I'll get one that I feel good about, and
Yeah.
then I will submit, and it will be something I actually feel good about. But
Yes.
at least right now, I know I can do much better. I'm not comparing myself to other people when I consider it. It's just like, I'm capable of much better than this. So
Good.
I will get it if I don't give up. So
Yeah.
just keep playing. I'll get it, and then I'll feel good, and then I'll be happy. But
the way that I pretty much always look at leaderboards and stuff, it's a similar way to that. I'm not going to compare myself negatively to leaderboards ever. I'm only going to compare myself negatively to myself and positively to leaderboards. Because, like, okay, well, I'm running this game. I'm like 5th in the world at this game, but there's like 600 people that play the game. Like, which would you rather look at? I'm not as good as these, 5, 6 people, whatever, versus, I'm significantly better than the other hundreds of people on this board. And those are the people who actually speedrun the game, whereas you let a casual person play through this, and it takes them, 10 plus hours to beat the game. And it's like, what?
yeah,
Like, I always compare positively to leaderboards, because that's the only thing that makes sense. You
Yeah.
know? No, like, for your 3rd ever rerun, hell yes.
not
Yeah.
getting polywogs. That's the win for your 3rd ever Rue run, right?
Yes. Yes.
I'll take it.
Now, for your next rerun,
You need to not messed up every single part of Underground Ruins.
Yes.
And then also not get polywogs.
Yes.
Not get polywogs for the rest of forever.
Fuck polywogs. All my homies hate polywogs.
I like that. All my homies hate polywogs.
Can we make that into a meme, please? Like the all my homies hate meme.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually have like texture grabs from the game.
Oh, shit.
We got this, fam. We got that.
All right.
Yeah.
That is the end. It's 11 over here in Pacific time, so I'm probably gonna end stream. Go to bed.
Well, my friend, it was absolutely wonderful hanging out with you. Yeah,
Yeah, the
Had a lot
same.
of fun
We
with
should do
this.
it again sometime.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Let me know when you're feeling up to it.
Can do. Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Let me know if you need to know more about capybaras.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
All right.